what's up guys? StickeyBeatz here, and I'm all of that in a bag of potato chips, apparently. No, but I think I'll just start off by saying I have recently become a Hupit member. Actually, not that recently, I've been around for a while, but I've only recently just started playing with Hupit members, and I must say, it is pretty goddamn amazing, and I've been having the time of my life. But before I dwell too much into that, I'd just like to start off by explaining how I play and really just a bit about me. So, my name is James, or StickeyBeatz, and I'm a networking student. I'm 17 years of age. I live in Sydney, Australia, and I like to make gaming videos and put them on my channel because that's just how cool I am. I usually tend to focus around commentary, but I really enjoy putting together some nice little montages, or I don't know, datages. I really hate that word, but I tend to do that sometimes when I get a bit bored. That's what I enjoy, and my general playstyle is usually team-based, I must say, but if I'm not playing with a team, I do tend to slack off a bit, but I still give it at least 60% effort. When I do play with a team though, and I mean like a full team, I'm 100% team based, and that's just a given because I have played a lot of CG in my day, and CG Invitational, and my old clan at least, was 14th on the Cybergamer tournament ladder out of like 247 clans or something like that. So yeah, I've been around. It's CG, just so you guys know, is pretty much game battles but for PC. And I do also have an Xbox and a PS3, but we won't dwell into that until a bit later. So, Hupit Gaming. I would say that Hupit Gaming is a great resource for teammates. I really have not had one bad experience from Hupit Gaming so far. Every team member I get is just like they're all for the objective, and that is just awesome. It's really hard to come by teammates for Domination these days that actually care. I mean, most of them are pretty much just racking up the kills. They just want, like, you know, attachments for guns, and they want camos, or well, that was the case for Modern Warfare 2 anyway. But here in Black Ops now, I've been having the time of my life playing on the Xbox with some Hupit members, and I think the other day I had like 5 people just add me out of the blue, and you know, they sent me a message saying, I was like, who's this? And they're like, oh, I'm from Hupit, I'm wondering if you want to play a game, and I was like, yeah, alright, that sounds awesome. So I gave it a whack. They're really nice people, and yeah, it just kind of kicked off, and we had a lot of fun playing. And today, I really want to come at this commentary with the theme of team-based play, and how you can still KD whore whilst playing a team game. So in this game, you might have noticed I'm rocking a FAL with a holographic sight. I think it is, yeah, holographic, and it's just got an enlarged circle dot. So my reasoning behind this is because I can pretty much just put this circle on their body, and I won't have to worry too much about precision, but as long as it's on their torso, I know it'll be an easy kill. And the reason I can kill them so fast is because this FAL is an amazing gun. It's pretty much only a 2-shot kill, and yeah, that's about it for my setup. The kill streaks I'm using, I'm pretty sure, is Napalm, a Rolling Thunder, or a Blackbird, and also using a Chopper Gunner. The reasoning behind this is because I usually play with 5 members on a team, or 6 if we get lucky and get a 6-person. One person rocks the UAV, counter UAV, Blackbird, or we get about 2 of that, and the other 3 rock airstrikes and choppers, or, you know, like a napalm and an attack helicopter. And the reason for this is because it's really effective when you play as a team. So one person gets all the UAV and intelligence, and the other people keep them off the objective using their airstrikes and helicopters, air support, I guess. So the way you can incorporate this is by using the air support or the napalm strikes or airstrikes on the target or in the general area. And the idea is to clear the way before you 2 or 3 people or your entire team goes in to capture an objective. So doing this just makes it really easy, and you definitely want to rock a setup like this. It makes games a lot easier when your entire team discusses and, you know, just just agrees on what kill streaks they're using, because if one person is pretty much like using attack dogs, helicopter, blackbird, that's fine, but is he really going to be getting those kind of kill streaks? If you're serious about a team, I would say that you should discuss with your team who has the higher chance of getting these kill streaks, and if everyone should just be using a UAV, counter UAV, and an airstrike, because when you're actually going for the objectives, it can be quite hard to get kill streaks. So I think you should leave it to the more skilled players to be getting the higher end kill streaks. But I guess it's just choice. You can still easily win a team game, don't get me wrong. You can still easily win a team game without high kill streaks. I'm just saying that the high kill streaks definitely make it easy if you discuss it with your team and have the right setup. So, yeah, in this game I am actually playing with a few friends. This is on PC, so there are no parties. We just have to join the game and just, pretty much hope that we get on the same team. And it kind of sucks, because when I get killed by my friends on the other team in PC, it really annoys me. But let's not talk so much about that. There's just a few things I'd like to point out first. The first thing would be that you can easily get kill streaks in a team-based game whilst playing the objective. And by easily, I mean easily. I think it was Wings at Redemption who was saying, yeah, definitely, because I remember Hutch arguing with him, but this is not about them, by the way. I'm just saying, I think Wings made a good point that Hutch would say, if everybody camped, it would be boring and you're not playing the objective, pretty much. And Wings went on to say that I might not have captured many flags or run around too much, but think about how many flags I've defended. And I had to agree with that. One of the best ways to get kill streaks in a team or objective-based game is by pretty much camping at an objective and defending it like a champion. When you choose a place to defend or camp, you want to make sure it's high traffic, and you want to make sure it's an important standpoint, because if you're capturing an objective point, or like if you're defending an objective point that means nothing, you're pretty much being useless. In all fairness and honesty and respect, you're pretty much being useless, and I definitely don't think that you should be, camping a point like C. I mean, C and A in all domination games generally get switched 2 or 3 times a match at least, and that was a nice multi. Sorry, bit of a ADD just popped up and said multi-kill. But yeah, what was I saying? Yes, right. C and A are generally switch between a lot in domination games, just like what happens now. So you can pretty much either choose to go for C again if you lose C, or you can grab A, which will flip the spawn. But another thing which is also kind of true in domination for every Call of Duty game is that C is usually the vantage point. C and B usually gives you a game win, and A and B just makes it hell hard to win the game, because that is I don't know, it just seems like A is a terrible spawning point and C always seems to have the advantage. I know in Crisis C definitely has advantage because you can trap them in the tunnels and you can trap them at B. But enough talk of that. The other point I wanted to make was that you can still roam around and get kills. I mean, like, it's not like you can just roam around and get kills and not do the objective. I find it really hard to do that. Like, if I'm playing domination and I like run around for kills, I have a real struggle. I have a real struggle not stopping and capturing something, because I know we need it, and I just feel the urge to jump on it because that's what's right. If you don't have this sense of morale, I guess you probably won't do this. But I'm just saying, I think for a lot of people it's really hard. When there's an enemy point that your teammates are around, I know most people will actually jump on it, or they'll push forward a bit and secure a perimeter, and that's also a good tactic. But if you are kill whoring, the least you could do is help clear an area, or stick by your team. You could possibly flank around to where your team is going. I know that's always a good thing, but don't really just, especially if you play with people from like HupitGaming, or you have friends. I mean, they're your friends, come on, why wouldn't you help them? They obviously want to win. No one wants a massive loss streak on their record. And if you are getting smashed, and you're getting 2-capped or 3-capped, this is also hurting your KD. So if you join a domination game, and you are not playing the objective, this is hurting your KD, because the more spawn trapped you get, the more your KD is going to suffer. And I don't think many people realize this, and I'm not saying KD is everything, but what's the point if your KD is going down anyway? And even if you are doing well, your friends might not be. So say you're getting a 33-10 game. That's okay, that's not bad. But if you're not playing the objective, and you're getting 2 capped, or like I said, 3 capped, your team is suffering, because you might be a little ninja, and you might be able to evade everybody and kill them, but your team might not be able to, and you're putting suffering and pain on them. That's pretty much all you're doing. But I think that's enough ranting. This game's about to come to an end. I'd just like to thank you all for watching, and thank you very much. I've enjoyed my experiences with Hupit, and I hope you guys want to see more of me, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.